Dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today's reading is actually for this week. It's a weekly reading, and it's from Monday to Thursday, September 22nd to the 25th. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear viewers. This is for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Welcome to the channel. Thank you all for being here. My gratitude to each and every one of you for your support. I'm seeing it really work. My views are increasing, so I'm really thankful, very much in gratitude. Thank you all for those of you who are supporting me. And I'd like to convey my best wishes to you first, those who are supporting me, and then to everybody with my best wishes to each and every one of you. I'd like to also take this opportunity to wish happy birthdays for those of you while I'm shuffling the cards and the intention of this week. Happy birthdays to those of you who are celebrating birthdays. I hope you have a glorious time. And those of you celebrating any other occasion, I wish you the best of the best. Best wishes to everyone. And regards. Thank you all for your kind remarks, kind support. I'm in absolute gratitude. Please keep up your support by watching 2 extra videos a week. And that is the best you can do for me. Thank you. Now, let's see the message today for collective for this week. What is that? Oh my goodness, the same card has been coming out lately. It came out last week and now again. Okay, glasses on. It's all about giving and receiving. So the heavens is saying, or the universe, it says the entire universe operates in a cycle similar to your inhalation and exhalation, taking breath in and leaving breath out. When you only exhale, that means giving, or only inhale, that's receiving. So taking in and giving. Okay. It says you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. That means for every intake, you give out one. So that means when you are in your life dealing with any situation, make sure that you are giving, but then receiving. And if you're receiving, make sure you're giving, and so forth. So that you're not overdoing it, so that you're out of balance, so that you're not over giving and not receiving what you truly deserve. Easily said than done, but let's continue. Moving on to the second one, which is 2 messages from this deck for everyone. And we've got focus. Focus is very important, especially there are going to be a lot of changes. And these changes need you to be paying attention so that you see what's going on and what's needed. Okay, the next one. We have healing. This is about taking time out, recuperating, healing. The only way to be quite success is to take care of your health, number 1, and take time out and breathe and relax and heal. Very important. And then there is success. Without a doubt, success is there. Success, money is always there, but healing, once it goes, it's very hard to bring it back. Well, it's a constant battle. Now, let me take on 2 messages from this deck. Cutting twice for everybody. Here we go. The first cut. And we have temperance. This is connected to Sagittarius. Those of you who might have Sagittarius within you or dealing with someone that's Sagittarius, it shows that a little bit of time is needed and that everything is going to fall into place. A lot of stability is coming. A lot of happiness and joy is coming. Just need to be a little bit patient. It's all happening for you. It's all going to happen. Let's take on another one and see what else. And we have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. It shows a lot of happiness and dreams come true kind of situation happening for the collective. Dreams come true, dream home, dream business, dream life, everything evolve away. This is fulfillment and contentment to the highest degree. Doesn't get any bigger than 10 of Cups. There's nothing bigger. What you don't see happening, if you were torn between whether you should or not and in between situations, this is getting resolved very soon by something that's going to happen where you will take action. Finally, you'll know which path to take and everything is going to be moving forward accordingly. So that is wonderful to know. We're going to take 2 messages from this deck for everyone for this weekend. I'm cutting twice. So the first one, here we go. And we've got victory. This is the Chariot, which shows triumphing over something that was too much, perhaps a lot of challenges, if not one, and you're overcoming them all and becoming free from trouble, free from challenges, and great victory over here. How amazing the victory and having dream wishes come true. This is like absolutely magical. Truly incredible. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next one. And the next message for the collective is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is about obstacles and challenges that we talked about. But you will overcome all obstacles and challenges, and you will become free from them. So no matter what's happening, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how challenging, the fact is that you are overcoming them all and you're freeing yourself from them. So that is great news. Okay. What you don't see happening is there is a soulmate connection coming. If you're not already in a soulmate connection with someone from past lives, whether it's love or business or anything else, they're coming, just so you know. They're on their way. Okay, now I'm going to take 3 messages, cutting only once from this deck for the whole collective from Monday to Thursday. Let's have a look. Everything you need to know. The 8 of Wands, quite intriguing. This shows a great opportunity emerges. It comes when some information is coming to you. This news or information is going to help you resolve a problem and also give you a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of very quickly. And you need to act quickly. Even with the 8 of Wands, quick reaction is needed. Quick action is needed. Just like here, this is about quick action. So quick action so that you can get the benefit of whatever it is being offered to you there, whatever is coming. Now, the second message, it says the end of a cycle where you are transcended to high levels, ranking up, upward trend, and reaching to a level of a lot of money. Your status is changing. You're becoming very powerful, exceptionally powerful. And usually this happens with a large sum of money where you're escalated to high levels. So this is it. Maybe it's an opportunity to play some sort of lotto or lottery. Play it. You never know what happens. This is connected also to someone of air energy, maybe. If you're dealing with air energy or you're an air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, someone that's very direct, blunt, to the point, and less emotional, more practical, more logical. And they are going to advise you something, pay attention to it. If it's yourself, whatever you're advising yourself, pay attention to it. Because you know what, with the swords, what's amazing about the swords, there's a lot of victories. Okay, so what's incredible about the swords is there's a lot of truth and a lot of clarity, and you get empowered with the clarity that you see. These 2 cards both are all about clarity, seeing beyond, being so aware and seeing things very clearly where nobody can fool you in any way. No situation can be a problem because you see everything clearly. It is also connected to air energies, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, without a doubt. So that's that one. Someone that might have Taurus in them. This is Taurus. This is also about change and upgrading your life to high levels. And the change that's coming is to upgrade you also. Ultimately, so many rewards, so many applause from the heavens, the universe, the people around you, so much victories, rewards, endless rewards are coming for you. So that is truly magnificent. Okay, so where shall I put these? I'll just put them like this. What to do? Okay, that's all I can do. All right, for now. Let's have a look at the next level. And the next level is this one here. We're going to take 2 messages, or 3 actually. No, 2 messages only from this deck, cutting twice. The first one says you're starting over. Some of you are moving to a new place. Some of you are starting over, starting a business, starting a new job, starting something over, where a lot of saving up is going to go into this. A lot of resources are needed. It's like a new nest, starting a new home, a new life, new apartment, like that. Some of you are going to be getting into so many opportunities are coming your way, and also new opportunities. Some of you might be thinking about your career, dealing with new opportunities, and also healthcare, insurance, very important. Insurance especially is mentioned here, needed in this new way of life. So if you're moving to a new place, straight away insure all your stuff. Okay, the skull is about borrowing, going through a rough patch, borrowing money, being low on cash. It is also about working in a healing situation. Now, again, this was healthcare. This is healing, hospice, anything to do with healing. For some of you are going to stop work just so that you can be in the process of reinventing your life, reinventing yourself. So that's that one. Okay. Now, before I clarify, I'm going to take 2 messages from this deck. One, maybe just one message is enough for everybody. And there it is. Okay, so we got the scissors. The scissors isn't that good. It just shows that something is going to be revealed where it could bring some problems. And there's the other one. Sometimes it's about separation. Sometimes it's about moving and leaving in one place to another place, according to ancient wisdom. And it is also about repairing. According to the tea leaf, it says disappointment in some affair. Disappointment in some affair. Okay, we'll put that one there. And then we've got July. July is going to mark an amazing time for you, for everybody, I guess. July is also connected to people who have Cancer in them or Leo. Cancerians or Leo. So pay attention to this. It's great. There's nothing wrong with July. July is fantastic. Now I'm going to start clarifying the cards. Let's have a look. Before I do, there is something I need to do. One moment. I want to talk about the new beginning. This is what I want to talk about. You see this? It says a new beginning, starting over something magical, something incredible where it's going to take a lot of your savings. And then you got the dreams come true, wishes and dreams come true kind of situation, which is really incredible. This is like magnificent. This is like a great victory that's going to make all your wishes and your dreams come true. So starting over can be doing something or moving to a place where you're starting, it's going to be your own, you're starting over, and you are going to be getting all your wishes and your dreams, or if not all of them, some of them. But great victory awaits you, even though it may be challenging, but you're winning. It's a win-win situation for you in every way. A win-win situation. No matter what happens, it's going to be a win-win situation. So that is truly incredible. Okay, now I'm going to start clarifying. And we're going to start with the Eight of Wands to see what opportunity is lying ahead and how will it serve you. Right, it's the Empress and the Emperor. Power, glory, abundance. Okay, let's do one at a time. The Empress, this is about a very loving, nurturing energy that gives you abundance in every area. So it'll give you fulfillment in every area. Whatever happens here is going to resolve a problem and give you a great opportunity. The other opportunity, someone might be supportive. Someone might offer you something that is too good to be true. You could be in a leadership position. Somebody might be the cause of you moving away and having your own thing, being your own boss, being in control of your life and your journey. This person could be also Aries, connected to Aries. It is about childhood, leaving your childhood home, leaving the past behind, leaving a relationship and moving on from it. Well, this is there. I feel like some of you are separating from someone, it's becoming your past. And again, do you see this one? The next card that comes along, that was after this, was the rewards. Again, the rewards. You are destined for rewards. I feel like you're leaving a chapter that was karmic, that you've done your best and it's over, and now it's time for you to get rewarded. Okay, I'm not taking this out, but I just want to show you that. So the rewards are going to be endless, and the Eight of Wands is going to contribute towards all of those rewards. Okay, now let's move on to the next level, which is the Chariot. Let's have a look at the Chariot. What are you overcoming? And some of you with the Chariot might go on a trip. Some of you might be moving. But there is a great victory. Some of you might be buying your own car. Now, if anything happens, it is about that. We'll see if it's to do with transport, business to do with transport. There is a situation with business. Okay. First, it says someone new enters your life of fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. We have Aries here. Could be Aries that you're starting a business with. There is a business situation for some of you. There could be a family situation for others. You might be dealing with someone of fire energy, a family situation where you're conquering all the obstacles and letting go and being free while you're dealing with the fire energy. That could be Aries. That's that. There is a situation where they could be working well together, a business that's going to start where it's going to remove obstacles from your life. You'll pay off your debts. You'll have a lot of profits and a lot of money could be coming in. This is magnificent. Now, for some of you, there is relocation. You see that? Relocation is there. I said about relocation. Some of you are leaving, moving. This is also about relocation. This is about an ending. Someone being removed. A situation is being removed from your life completely and utterly. And you're starting fresh and you are going to be much happier. I feel like there is a trip and there is a moving home, moving business, moving to a better place. Okay, so that's that one. Great news is coming all of a sudden. Great news all of a sudden. Let's have a look at Temperance, where it says, be patient, stability is coming, great happiness is coming, emotional stability is coming. It is coming. It is absolutely coming. It's coming, and it's coming for or through a water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And even though it's coming, but you are taking a stand. You are setting boundaries. You are saying that I believe in this and it's got to be my way. Not my way, but maybe my ideals and my beliefs and my convictions have to be more respected. And you're setting boundaries. That is happening, but you are, yes, there is some sort of painful truth that you are fighting for. Some painful truth that it's affecting your heart, you're hurting from it. Some of you are separating and taking a stand and saying enough is enough. And some of you, especially to do with the water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and some of you are just setting boundaries. They're saying, you've done it this time, I'll give you one more chance, but no more. This is the finale. So, and this is coming, again, the Eight of Wands, which shows an opportunity and news is coming. And it is going to resolve all this problem for you, and you are going to overcome the obstacles and finally have a great opportunity that is going to help you move forward. So that's that. Now let's move on to the Hierophant and see who the Hierophant. Oh, was the Hierophant? No, that was at the end. It's the World. Let's do this cycle that's ending for everybody. Wow, here we go. It shows that you are going to be financially very calm and secure. There's a great gift from the heaven. This could be a windfall or winning money or a gift of money. Have a look at your money reading for your sign to see what this is, because this is an amazing gift. This is a gift from the heavens, something that's going to be worth celebrating for all your sacrifices, being paid something big. It can be in connection to someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And Taurus was here too, so very strong Taurus. But you know what's amazing about this? Being very happy, celebrating, and having your dreams come true. The Ten of Cups is wishes and dreams come true. Putting it together with that cup could be two things. First, it could be the greatest love of all, meeting the soulmate, or it can be the greatest gift from the heavens, where you feel empowered, powerful, be able to get everything you've always wanted. So have a look at your money reading, see if this is a windfall, or it could be a love story for others, or getting your own home, your dream business, because we have got the business card here. So it can also be a business. So you'll know, see your money reading, see if it's a money situation, have a look at your general reading and see what this is all about. Is it true love? Because we're doing the new cycle, and a new cycle that brings you happiness. It brings you the greatest gift from the heavens, where it gives you fulfillment all over the place with the Ace of Cups, and then celebrating something magical. And what you don't see happening is a major rise in your money, where you have to be patient and plan well how to invest this big amount of money. Right, I knew there's big money. Whenever the Ten of Cups comes, that means dream home, dream wish, dream business, getting your dream, whatever you've always wanted. Now, I'm going to do the Ten of Cups for everybody. Right, somebody's leaving. They're saying, be patient. This person is leaving, or you're leaving. A very unhappy situation, leaving. A little bit of patience, and you are going to have stability. Stability will come. You're moving towards happiness. You're moving in search of happiness. You're moving towards the light, towards a better life, and you are going to get that life. It's all planned. It's all prepared for you. Be ready to have stability, to have emotional fulfillment and absolute happiness coming your way. So that's what the Ten of Cups is all about. You are going to have it all. For all the suffering, this keeps showing itself. For all the sacrifices you've made, for every time you've sucked up a situation, or how they say it, turn the other cheek, or there's a lot of ways of saying it, where you've been perseverant and coping with so much. For that, all of that, you are going to be rewarded. Prepare for that. Now, let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles and see the obstacles that are here and how will you overcome them. Are they material? Usually the Five of Pentacles is material. There is someone that's going to be very supportive, a soulmate connection with someone that's going to be very healing and very strong. This person could be a water energy, very strong Pisces here, or Cancer, because we have the Chariots, Cancer. I always say this is Pisces, but not necessary because of the fish. Then we have Cancer here, could be Cancer, or it can be Scorpio. So There could be an air energy also, because I keep seeing this all the time. An air energy, someone Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Dealing with a water energy, maybe it's the water energy that's bringing on this inspiration where everything is becoming possible. All these complications are being overcome, victory over obstacles, and there is someone with you supporting you to move forward. Even if you are moving, there is going to be support for you. So that is wonderful. Now we're going to take 2 messages from this deck to see what else you need to know, my dear viewers. Let me have a look. Deception. Okay, so that could be connected to the, what's it called? The scissors. Connected to the 3 of Swords. This could be separation and deception. And fighting for this and setting boundaries was all part of it. Someone is wearing a false self mask in the relationship or in a partnership. They're not being honest. Maybe they can't be honest. Maybe because they know being honest won't be accepted. So they're not being honest. And there is difficulties here. Maybe that is going to be to do with separation. Although some will be forgiving and learning from this. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Some of you are forgiving. Some of you are learning from it and healing, forgiving what happened and moving on. So that's that one. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. A few messages from the heart. Anything the heart wants to say. Okay, well, there it is. From your heart, somebody else's heart. It says, I want to spend more time with you. I want to spend more time with you. That's somebody thinking that. And then it says, your kindness and care has changed me. Your kindness and care has changed me. That is wonderful. Okay, now Chinese cookies to see what else they want to add to this reading. And there's the other one. Let's have a look. Intuition. It says, trust your intuition. It is a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or even investing money. Remember I said you have to invest money with integrity when we saw the 7 of Pentacles. I said big money is coming. You got to have patience and plan well how to invest it. Now, love life. It says affairs of the heart could cause future problems. However, take heart, as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision made this week. So maybe it is to do with that boundary setting. You might set some boundaries and maybe that will be resolving, and the decisions you make based on this could be resolving some difficult situations are going to be removed. That is possible. That is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget July is major, and there is a lot of there's a great victory for you, and that's what counts. Greatest happiness coming your way, greatest victory, and everything else can just move forward without any problems, because ultimately you've got the 2 greatest cards showing, and the soulmate card, of course, showing that you are able to take action. You're able to be, the changes are coming. You are going to deal with them beautifully, and the outcome is victory and the wishes, greatest wishes, having it all, having your wishes and dreams come true. And that's the end of your reading, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Let me know what you think. Please continue your support. The viewing, the more you view, the more you support me, and it means the world. Even if you get bored, just watch a little bit and then just let it run its course until it ends without stopping it. And then that's it. That's all you have to do. 1 or 2 extra a week, and that's the best. My best wishes, regards, love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. Namaste.